Hey, what's up? Didn't see you there. Welcome back to my dreamy-eyed Clue Scroll locked account. We are working towards our long-term goal of 200 elite clue completions for the heavy casket, but along the way, we're gonna check off some side goals. Last episode we left off with 83 herb lore and a dexterous prayer scroll from the chambers of Xeric. We've also collected 1200 Urium shade remains, which puts us well on our way towards our elite clue objective. So, now that you're all caught up, cue the intro. This is Lidus. I've only done one master clue, but there's no question, I've been incredibly lucky. We got the bloodhound on the very first master clue we completed. Today, we can't do master clues anymore, but we are not done with the collection log just yet. We're working our way towards a master tier 3rd age item, and elite clues hold the key. Fighting the mimic is a chance reward from elite clues and offers a roll on the 3rd age drop table. So we're doing as many elite clues as possible and hoping for the best. Wasting no time at all, we have another herb lore level coming in, 84 herb lore. If you're just joining us, the goal is 86 herb lore. With a +4 boost from a botanical pie, we can make Overload Plus for raids. We are still on herb lore, but we're doing something a little bit differently. To save a bit of time, we're going to use the 1900 Lantern Time herbs in my bank. I'm pretty sure I butchered the pronunciation, but yeah. The herbs are currently in the grimy state, so we need to have them cleaned and put them in vials. I'm just as likely to pay someone to do it for me as I am to do it on my own, so let's do the achievement diary. Right, wrong teleport. Let's go to Nada, and I did it twice. 3rd time's the charm, let's go. I don't have many tasks to do, so let's get after it. First up, making a mithril plate body. Getting this kind lady to clean a herb for me. Lighting the beacon and sending a warning to Gondor. Making a potion in the desert, stealing this artifact, and selling it to this guy. I've done shadier things, but this is pretty bad. I hope you guys caught the Lord of the Rings reference because there is another one coming. We're almost done with the achievement diary and I'll see you guys at the finish line. So we have finished the Desert Elite achievement diary and the main reward we're going after is from the Apothecary in Nada. Before we head over there, we're going to use our lamps on herb lore. Bank standing is great, but every little bit of XP that we get counts. I think this is the person I should be talking to. I'm going to get her to clean my herbs first, all done. And now that we have everything we need, we should be able to get her to make the unfinished potions. And where is that option? It might be the person outside. Wait, it's a right click option, alright. Yeah, so we're going to make the unfinished potions and keep training herb lore. The achievement diary was a very nice distraction from the bank standing, but now it's time to continue. Let's get after it. Using our newly mixed unfinished Lantern Time potions we painstakingly made by hand and definitely did not pay someone to make for us, we are making magic potions. Magic potions are a great upgrade with almost twice the XP rate as attack potions, and we have 85 herb lore. If you were following me a bit too closely, we did not have enough Lantern Time potions to get us to 86 herb lore, so we went to buy some extra supplies. And this should put us at 86 herb lore any moment now. "86 herb lore is a big upgrade for us because when we boost up with a botanical pie at 90 herb lore, we can make our own Overload Plus for raids. This is a huge moment for the account as we finally make our own Overload Plus and is a big step towards getting our own Twisted Bow. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? I forgot the botanical pie. 200 IQ move, good job me. Alright, do over. This is a huge moment for the account and I'm just kidding. We can finally make our own Overload Plus, making solo raids more efficient and putting us that much closer to a Twisted Bow. This is our first raid in using our very own Overload Plus potions, and if we get something here, it would be more than deserved. Even though we got a new PB, it's still a white. Oh look, more herbs. Just what we needed. I know I just said that kind of sarcastically, but we just finished our herb stack, so I guess this is good. Now that we have gotten 86 herb lore and broke our longest dry streak at the Chambers of Xeric in the previous episode, it's time to focus on our clue scroll grind. We have still got an outstanding 12,000 Urium shades to collect for elite clues, which should eventually get us to the heavy casket. And to do that, we're gonna be here for a while. And by the way, did you hear I can make my own Overload Plus potions for raids and do more efficient raids and solo raids without dying, and why would I even collect shade remains when I could do raids? I want to say our previous purple was 10 chests ago, so this is nice. Well, it's not a Twisted Bow and it's certainly more door-like than bow-like. But it's a collection lock slot item for me and it's not a prayer scroll, so it's a win. I'm making a small change to the master plan. We still need 12,000 Urium Shade Remains, but instead of collecting them on our own, we're gonna start buying them. Collecting the Shade Remains individually would take a very long time, and it might be something we do in the future, but not right now. To prevent us draining the bank to go after just this one goal, we're gonna set some ground rules. For now, we're just gonna sell the loot that we get from raids or whatever activity we pursue, and we're gonna channel that towards our Shade Remain goal. Selling off the decks we got last episode and the Din's Bulwark that we recently got, that nets us a very cool 50 mil. And this happened too. Selling off the Crystal Armor Seed and updating our offer in the Grand Exchange, we are now ready to collect our Shade Remains. With just over 5600 Shade Remains from the Grand Exchange and whatever we have in our bank, our grand total is now 7000 Shade Remains. This puts us just above the halfway mark for our goal. We're gonna split our grand goal into two parts and start burning Shade Remains. But before that, let's clear the existing elite clues we have and open a small number of caskets. Elite clue completed. I know, I should be focusing on the Shade Remains. But I procrastinated just a bit more and we got another elite clue. I promise you, okay? We're making progress. You'll see that soon. 81 prayer coming in, so it turns out this minigame is a really great way to train prayer and we're probably gonna get a couple of levels. Turns out we're pretty much going to max fire making as well. 98 fire making. Finishing off these last couple of keys, we're about 1500 keys in. We have exactly 5500 Shade Remains left, which means we burned about 1500 Shade Remains. From this, we've collected 1200 golden keys, which we'll be using next episode. Before we call it for this episode, we're gonna do the clue scroll we got earlier and open the few caskets that we have. So we're gonna do that clue scroll and the first stop is Doggish Khan. This has to be one of the best teleport animations in the game and we're definitely not skipping over it. We've completed 6 steps on this clue scroll and this would be the reward. I know I said last episode that I wanted to wait to collect a large number of chests before opening more caskets, but for a series around clue scrolls, it's been a while since we opened any caskets. So I think it's time we open some caskets. Who knows what will happen. For people new to the series, we're hoping for a mimic chest for a roll on the 3rd age drop table. Of course, any good item from the elite clue drop table is also more than welcome. Today we have 5 chests to open and we're gonna do it all in one shot and review the loot after. Four out of 5 chests open so far and we haven't gotten anything of note. We're gonna do the last chest with music, hopefully we get something good. Here goes nothing, make or break my episode. No, we didn't get anything good this time around, but I can't say I'm surprised. 5 chests is not a lot. But it had to be done. We've gone a while without opening any chests on the series, and it was time. Can't have a clue scroll series without rewards. Next episode, we'll be going for a mass chest opening with the 7000 Shade Remains and whatever number of elite clues we get from that. We almost forgot, doing a quick price check of the loot, 1.3 mil. It's not too bad, but it's definitely no mimic. We didn't get a unique for the collection log this time either. So today we're calling it for episode 5 with a total of 123 elite clue completions and no change in the mimic or collection log progress. Next episode, we'll be working on a massive number of Shade Remains and hopefully a mimic fight or 2. Also, since we're done with our side goals, we'll be introducing new goals in the next episode. If you have any suggestions of something we should do, leave a comment.